Installation of heat pump ATTACK Inverter R32 water air in new building. In this video, we will show you simple and fast installation of heat pump in bungalow. The heat pump can be installed by a heating engineer who does not have to be a refrigeration technician authorized to handle and store the refrigerant. For the monoblock type, only the hot water heating circuit and electrical installation are connected. Device consists of two units, inside and outside unit. The outdoor unit contains all important components, achieves high energy efficiency, high COP coefficient and efficiency. Therefore, it is also suitable for renovated houses. Heat pump's outputs are from 6 to 19 kilowatts. The outdoor unit must be installed outdoors and mounted on a stand or on raised concrete feet. The base contains adjustable legs and is equipped with silent blocks to eliminate possible vibrations. We recommend installing the indoor unit with a storage tank with a capacity of at least 50 liters to achieve stable operation, as well as for the defrosting process of the outdoor unit. The supplied accessories of the indoor unit include a set of sensors, extension and communication cables, a Wi-Fi antenna, accompanying documentation, as well as a set of safety valves. The package also includes anchor bolts for safe attaching the indoor unit to the wall. At the bottom of the indoor unit, there are hydraulic connections for the heating water inlet from the outdoor unit and two outlets for the heating circuit and the hot domestic water tank heating circuit. At the top, there are cable grommets for electrical installation, input for Wi-Fi antenna, and a set of safety valves. Install the indoor heat pump unit bracket on the wall near other devices. We will use the supplied anchor bolts for mounting. We install the outdoor unit on a stand, which we assemble according to the supplied instructions. Attach the unit to the base using the supplied silent blocks. Make sure that the outdoor unit is installed horizontally. If necessary, adjust the correct height using the adjustable feet. Mount the stand with screws to the base. The outdoor unit, working with modern ecological refrigerant R32 with minimal impact on the environment, consists of a modern one-way fan with modulated speed, evaporator, state-of-the-art Mitsubishi compressor with inverter, high-efficiency condensing exchanger, four-way valve used to reverse the refrigeration circuit in mode heating and cooling, refrigerant tank, pressure sensors, electronic expansion valves, reactive energy compensator, control unit, electrical heating cable, electric terminal plates. We continue with the hydraulic connection of the heating circuit of the outdoor unit. We will use a suitable dimension for the correct function of the heat pump. In this case, we used a copper pipe with a diameter of 28 millimeters. It is essential to insulate hydraulic pipes with a sufficient thickness of insulation, which increases efficiency and, at the same time, protects against freezing during prolonged inactivity. We used a lead-out heating resistance wire to protect the heat pump connection. Finally, the hydraulic circuit must be pressurized and vented for proper operation. Then we connect the circuit of the indoor unit hydraulically. We will use insulation to insulate the distribution system, which will ensure higher efficiency and effectiveness of the entire system. We will install a magnetic filter of the return pipe from the outdoor unit. The heating system must contain an expansion vessel calculated according to the volume of heating water. Connect the set of safety valve to the upper part of the indoor unit to the designated plate, which also contains a manometer and an automatic air valve. We proceed in accordance with the instructions for use by connecting the electrical installation, which consists of connecting the power and control parts. The mains power supply must be made in accordance with the applicable standards according to the heat pump wiring diagram. For the mains connection of a 12 kilowatt unit, we use a separately secured 3-core conductor with a size of 3 by 2.5 square millimeters. The value of the electric circuit breaker is indicated by the nameplate of the indoor unit. We connect the mains supply of the additional heater with a separate cable, 3 by 2.5 square millimeters. We connect the mains supply for the outdoor unit. Connect the shielded communication cable between the indoor and outdoor unit to the terminal box, in which case it is necessary to observe the correct polarity of the connection marked with the letters A and B. Then, we connect the cable harness designed for temperature sensors from the outdoor unit. On both the outdoor and indoor unit, it is necessary to observe the correct connection of the cable harness, the conductors of which are color marked. Then, we will connect the electrical terminal block of the outdoor unit. Connect the power supply cable of the outdoor unit to the terminal board according to the appropriate marking. We will connect the communication shielded cable according to the marking, as well as the cable harness of sensors. In the next step, we will connect the individual temperature sensors. We will install a heating, cooling, water temperature sensor in the accumulation tank. We connect the temperature sensor of hot domestic water tank. For the requirement to evaluate and control the function of the heat pump according to the room temperature, it is possible to install a temperature sensor at a reference point in the heated space. In the case of installation of mixing circuits, connect the sensors to the pipes behind the individual mixing valves. If it is necessary, the supplied extension cables can be used. Finally, we connect the antenna for the Wi-Fi router. The heat pump can also be monitored and controlled via the internet. The heat pump is controlled via a fully graphical touch screen. The display is designed for simple and intuitive operation.